Hello and welcome to day one. We're gonna get right into this 15-minute full body HIIT workout. You won't need any equipment, maybe grab some water, definitely have some shoes on, and you might even want a mat for the ab work. So without further ado, let's get this body warmed up. I'm just gonna have you take a nice wide stance, wider than your hips, about the same length of your arm span. And then we're gonna lean over the hips, and we're gonna do a touch forward, middle, back, and then all the way up. Stretch this body to wake up nice. Forward, middle, back, waking up all the parts of the body, getting through the respiratory system, circulatory system. Make sure all the blood is flowing to the working muscles for all of this work that we're about to do. So we only have 15 minutes together. I'm gonna ask that you work your hardest the whole time through. Take breaks if you need breaks, but meet yourself in the moment and try to really push yourself. Let's do one more. Feels so good on the hamstrings. Forward, middle, back, rise to the sky. Next, we'll take it into skips. We'll just skip the feet forwards and back, forwards and back. We'll start to roll the shoulders forward. Big circles forward. Try to keep your chin up. So we're always training that posture as well. Nice and light and springy through the ankles, knees, and hips. Let's take it reverse. We'll go backwards, circling those arms back, keeping that chin up, staying nice and light through the lower body. Maybe even engage the core and just focus on your breath. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Awesome. Let's shake out the arms. We'll go elbow rotations. So we got circles coming in. We want to protect all those joints. And let's take it the opposite direction. Circles coming out. Here we go. Nice and light on the toes. Keeping the core engaged. Keep breathing, team. We got this. Next, we'll bend the knees. We'll do a little half squat. Look towards your feet. Try to get the opposite hand to the outside of the foot. And we're swinging, getting a rotation through that thoracic spine. If that means nothing to you, that's okay. It's the middle part of your spine, the 7 vertebrae in the middle. We'll keep that going. We'll start to rock it up. Going slowly to the top. Then we're gonna stretch these lats, my favorite muscle. These big triangular muscles that really help support our spine. Keep it going side to side. Make sure we're pivoting on the feet so that we're warming up those arches and the ankles. Keep it up, team, keep it up. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and then straight out across in line with the shoulder. We still got that pivot and the bend in the knee, getting all those joints ready for this workout. Stay with it, stay with it. Keep that core braced. Focus on your breath. That's it. There we go. All right, now let's take it into hip openers. Couple steps, and then open up your hip. Couple steps, bring the knee up and over as if we're coming up and over an invisible fence. Couple steps in between, 1, 2, 3, and then we're able to switch to the other side smoothly. There we go, team. Open, open. Let's start to change directions. We'll go from the outside to the inside now. Out to in, out to in. Feeling good, team, feeling great. Getting this body yaddy ready for this work. We only got 5 seconds. Let's stay on our hip openers. Out to in, out to in. Last one on each side. In between our rounds, we're gonna have 30-second rest. It's not a long time. So if you need to rest a little bit longer, really, like I say, meet yourself in the moment. We're gonna get into our cardio to begin. Then we'll go arms, legs, and we'll finish each round with core. We've only got 4 rounds, so let's get it in. 10 seconds till we begin with jumping jacks, good old-fashioned jumping jacks. So we're going out like a star, in like a little pencil. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, jumping jacks. So we're nice and light, and if the jumping is not good, if you've got anything going on where you just want to step it out, try to get those arms open, step it out, and bend through that one leg. But if you're here for that work, that cardio, and you don't have anything in your way, let's do it. Let's do it big, big. We're only going to be working for 40 seconds each exercise. Little few second transition in between to get to the next one. Keep that going, team. We got 10 seconds. Open, close. Staying nice and light on those toes. This next exercise that we're gonna do is just holding a plank. So we're just gonna hold that plank in 3, 2, walk it out, touch your toes, walk it out. We're gonna hold a high plank. Now once you get here, take a big breath in and a big breath out. And then start to scan the body from the heels. We're pushing the heels back. We're squeezing the glutes. We're tucking the hip points to the rib points. We're pushing the ground away. We're already halfway through. You're doing great. Make sure you're breathing and squeezing all of the muscles. The more we squeeze, the more they tighten, and that's what gets our body nice and tight. So just keep breathing. Pushing the ground away, squeezing through the core. Glutes are tight, heels are back, shoulders are separated. We're looking straight down at the floor to protect the neck. 3, 2, and walk the hands back to the feet. We're going into our lower body work now. So we just got squat pulses. We'll pulse for 10, 9. Thinking about the knees and the ankles in one line, pushing the hips back, keeping the chest open. 4, 3, 2, and then full squat. We're back down, readjusting every single time we drop into this posture. Are my shoulders back? Are my hips back? Are my ankles and my knees in alignment? And up, squeeze the glutes at the top, keep the core tight, back down for those pulses. You should feel it in your quads, in your glutes. You're only gonna get out what you put into this workout, so put in your best effort, bringing it up. Last time through, we got this. Drop it low, drop it low. Try to keep your hips in line with your knees, not any lower. 3, 2, up on 1, and down we go. We're gonna go sit up and reach. So I invite you to have your feet planted on the floor, arms over your head. Exhale, lift up, reach in the arms and slowly lower. Exhale, reach it up, and then super slow on the way down. We wanna have that control. Exhale, lift it up, because wherever we feel like we need to hit the ground, that's our weakest point in our core, and we're getting stronger. So just notice, and then try to do a little bit better on the next one. Slow on the way down. Exhale, lift up. We got this, team. 10 seconds, and then round 1 is done. Stay with it, stay committed. You came here for this work. Let's finish in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. We're back on our feet. We'll start with cardio in 30 seconds. Take a sip of water, take a walk around. Try not to stay on the ground too often, because the blood will start to pool into the legs. So keep moving in between these rounds, side to side, okay? It will only help with the calorie burn and with your ultimate fitness, you getting as fit as you can. So we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Are we ready? We're gonna go running jacks, okay? So one of my favorite exercises, opposite hand and leg, let's set it up, and then switch, 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 switch. Let's start to pick up the pace if you're ready. And if you want to just go into that step back, ooh, it takes a little bit to get coordinated. You can always do the step backs. But if we got the momentum going, let's keep it up. That's it, team. We're halfway through running jacks. Big smile on your face. It makes the work a little bit easier. We got this. Staying with it. Breathing nice and springy through the ankles, through the knees, and the hips. 10 seconds. We'll go to walkouts. 3, 2. Again, we're back to the mat. Reach down, touch your toes, walk it out to that high plank position. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then bend the knees, walk the hands back to the feet, and stand all the way up. Squeeze the glutes. Walk it out, holding that plank for a breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and walking the hands back to the feet, standing up nice and tall. Keep it up, keep it up. Let's keep walking it out. See how many we can get in this 40 seconds. Stay with it. Lower down, drive it up. We got this, team. We got this. Last 15 on walkouts. These can be challenging, so you can always take it slow, but just meet yourself. Meet yourself here in this moment. What do I need? Me, I need to push. Let's do one more. Let's do one more together, team. Squeeze, bend the knees, walk it back. We'll go into our legs now. So I want you to step back with just the right leg. We're gonna do those 10 pulses, dropping the knee, driving up through the midfoot of the front leg. I've got my opposite hand here. It will come into play in the later weeks where we're gonna do some plyometrics, and we need to get these hands linked together. On the last one, drive through that midfoot, squeeze through the glute, and then stepping it back with the opposite leg. Keeping the shoulders above the hips. We're going down and back up like a little elevator. Try not to straighten the leg. We're keeping the 90 degrees, little pulses. 3, 2, 1, step it up. Let's take it to the other side. One more time on each leg. We got this, team, okay? Let's power through. Keep breathing. This is it. And change, other side. Woo. If you lose your balance, it's totally normal. Balance changes every day. So just readjust. 3, 2, 1. Down we go to the floor. We've just got 30 seconds of slides. So the feet are flat, hands on the thighs. Exhale, slide up to the knees. Exhale, slide up. So we're getting into the upper abs here. We got these crunches going on. Exhale, slide it up. Slowly lower back down. Just like we did in that first round. We only got 10 seconds, team. Let's work hard. Let's work hard for this 10. Exhale, 9. Stay with it. You got it, team. Stay with it. Stay with it. Keep pushing. We got 3, 2, and 1. Like I said, we're on our feet. We're on round 3. This means you're more than halfway through. You're crushing it. So be proud of yourself for showing up for the work today. Let's take a big breath in together and a big breath out. All right, we're going to start this next one with skip rope, okay? You've been working really hard, and if you have a jump rope, cool.